What's up, YouTube? Oi, welcome back to another live stream from the Benevolent Night. Right here, tuning into some more Final Fantasy 16 tonight. The boys must save their sister. Can they do it? We must find out what Barnabas' next move is. If you guys enjoyed the content tonight, make sure to smash that thumbs up. That really helps the channel. And consider subscribing. We're at 272 subscribers in the Knights Guild. I appreciate all the support day in, day out, guys. Be sure to check out extra content, gaming highlights, clips over on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's usually where I post most consistently. And guys, just remember, strive every single day to be the best version of yourself. Alright? Oi! It's time to get back into the game. Final Fantasy 16. We are getting close to the end. If you missed last live stream, gave it to Bahamut. Bahamut is no more. Now we're just looking for Barnabas, aka Odin, the last remaining icon puppet for Ultima. And we'll see what goes on with that later on. But we're getting close to the end. Caballeros, ladies and gentlemen. So strap in for tonight. Make sure to pour a drink, some water, whatever you need to do, whatever you're sipping on tonight, maybe some coffee. And let's get straight into it. Because tonight, we're going to do it for love, baby. Okay, let's get started. We're back. First thing we need to do is go speak with Otto. Otto.
How are we supposed to do our duty in the hills?
And it looks like... Hold on, let me fix my chair. This thing keeps going back.
How indeed. My men and I lost an
There we go.
entire day avoiding a flood that wasn't there.
All right. We're locked in. Let's get it. Let's talk to Nectar. Take a look at the hunt board. Oh, giant chocobo. Dread Comet, the sickle in Dalmekia. Let's go ahead and write that down. The sickle, Dalmekia. Okay. The hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams. For it exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in the species and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin and feasted on their flesh. Oof. Ugh. The bird is far past taming. It must needs be put down. It must needs be put down. Well, we will put it down. We will head to the sickle of Dalmekia. All right. Let's also talk to Otto before we do anything. Please, God, don't give us any more side quests.
You're here. Where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay. Let's find the missing piece. Search Mid's dungeon. Let's get rid of the icon right here. Vivian.
Back again? How may I help you
View
today?
the state of the realm, Vivian.
Of course.
New relationships. New bonds are made and broken each day. We're looking for Barnabas and the bringer of chaos. 2 people left.
Here you are. Very good.
Let's go ahead and head to Mid's dungeon. Go do some searching. Hope everyone is having a magnificent Monday night, whatever time it is, where you're tuning in. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Thank God they're not making me read more. And let's look at the desk.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Okay, continue searching Mid's dungeon.
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Alembic gonna help us make.
We've had no word from Canberra for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Bop, inspect the shelf.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle. Midadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention.
As Mid, obviously. He's talking about his daughter.
Sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
He hid the clue inside his own daughter. So we shall see. Talk with Otto again.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. Whoops. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Like father, like daughter. Inspect the orchestrion. Orchestrion. Okay, so he wasn't talking about Mid. Alright, let's check it out. Check out the classical jukebox.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing
Sounds
to
like
do
a
with
pool
this.
table.
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
all too well. All right, out of the way.
Alright, should be a hopefully easy little puzzle. I don't got time for this, man.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Like father, like daughter. Quest complete. Hey, and got some ability points. Nice. Alright.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Whoops. Surprise, surprise. More side quests. Damn, this game knows I'm a perfectionist. And I'm not going to go on without finishing them. Alright. Most importantly, let's talk to Blackthorn and see if there's any new gear. Use the forge. Ooh, the rune blade. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to upgrade to the rune blade. Alright, let's go ahead and craft that.
It lasts you a good while.
Equip the new item, yes. Rune belt. It's actually worse than what we got right now. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. And rune crescents. Yes, we definitely want to upgrade this too.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let's go. Still on the lookout. So this looks like it's going to be the best bracelet we can get. The Sons of Ouroboros. Ouroboros. I don't even know how the hell to pronounce that. Okay. Still need those. And let's see if we can go ahead and reinforce right now. Yup. Rune Blade 1. Rune Blade 2. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Rune Blade 2.
That should do you.
Wait, was rune belt? That only raises HP. Still not going to worry about that. And let's go ahead and upgrade the crescents.
My best work, but it'll do.
Alright. Might as well talk to Karen right now. Restock.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
And nothing new. Nothing new. Let's go ahead and
You'll
refill.
break your back stuffing all that in your satchel.
Whoops. Refill potions.
It'd better all be here. You'll not
Refill
find
high
a better
potions.
price than that.
Strength
You're rubbing me
tonic.
blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you
Strength
know.
tonic. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell. So I can't sell my weapons. Drake Slayer's bracelets. Yep. let's
You
get
got
rid of
out
those.
else?
Okay. Let's look if we got anything valuable. Let's get rid of this guild bug.
I reckon I can find
Black
a buyer.
blood. Goblin coin.
You got out else?
We'll go ahead and hang on to everything else. All right.
Finished, are you?
Locked and loaded. We got good bones.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty.
He's a
All right.
silly super.
Let's go see what these damn people want. Nigel, head botanist.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can? Those who encountered this Morble in Rosaria claim it was a slaughter.
All right. I was just at the hunt board, but apparently it just got updated. Let's head back. Okay. I think we're finally on the side quests that are going to give me the items for this gold waistband or bracelet. I'm not sure what it is. But we're going to find out here soon enough. A giant marble. Let's talk to Lil Neck. Lil Neck. Ask about marble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like that one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. B class. Should be no problem. The Whispering Waters in Rosaria. Whispering Waters in Rosaria. All right, off to Rosaria we go. World map. And before we do that, let me just double check on. Ooh, beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. 6 racks for the next upgrade. Woo! It's gonna be a lot of saving. Okay, and let's go ahead and see if we can find which one is new here. Didn't I get a gold? Okay, Talisman of Priming. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. I might need that for the dragon. Alright, oh yeah, sorry. And you know what? Let's go ahead and save. We don't have to redo that ever again. Twice just to be sure. Alright, we're looking good. Oh, I didn't even take a look at the new sword. See the new sword we got. Okay. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. I like the gold on it. I don't know about that edge. I'm not feeling the edge of that sword, but everything else is looking pretty sick. Yeah, that's really weird. I've never seen a sword with the edge like that. Alright. Okay, we're going to Rosaria. Let's go ahead and start at Martha's Rest, and then we will go from here. See where we're at on the map. The Whispering Waters, I'm pretty sure that's close to Martha's Rest. Let's pull up the local map. The Whispering Waters. Okay, no, this is over by the 3 Reeds. Let's go. All right, a little warm up. First fight of the day. Let's get loose. Get busy, get loose. Let's go, baby.
Thanks, girl.
Whoops. Whoops. Where'd she go? You're gone.
Run like the wind.
Good thing this is really close to the obelisk. This thing is a B rank, so it shouldn't be that hard to take out real quick. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Carrot. His name is Carrot, okay. I like the colors. Looking fresh, Carrot.
Just any more look at it. Right then.
And that's a wrap, baby. Come by your mail for the win. Too easy. We got the Morbull flower using crafting and the Morbull tendril.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
See you later, big fella. Alright, let's head back. Wish I could fast travel to these little nondescript areas.
He's a surly soaker.
Oi! Oi!
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Alright, man, I don't want to see one of those things running around here in the hideaway. Fucking shit up.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
No problem, Bob. Quest complete. Let's go. Please, sir, can I have some Morbull? Invigorated Morganbeard extract. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Okay. Valuable. Can be traded for gil. Okay. Consumable potency maximized. Let's go. So potions get a boost. Everything gets a boost. Needed that. Okay, you have obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down with Morganbeard. Take all the help I can get. Okay, and let's see. I want to double check, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the items we need for crafting.
Trouble with your gear, or...
Check it out, Blackthorn. I need to see... Okay, Morbull flower, that was one. Now we just need a stained loincloth. And that's going to boost our defense by 15 and our HP by 4. Could definitely use that. Alright. We got two more side quests here. Let's see if either one of these has the stained loincloth. Oh, what's the plus?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I don't know if I've seen one like this before. August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Blackthorn again?
I'd speak to him again. Well,
this is the third time.
I suppose there's no point.
I think the third time in 1 month.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Blacksmith's Blues 3. This guy and his blues. Alright. Go see what the problem is.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together. Back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
It's like everybody's problems popping up at the same time. All right, let's go. Woo, that churro was fire. Drop some hearts in the chat if you guys like you some churros. I'm going to go drain the main vein. I will be right back. Damn churro dust gets everywhere.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely...
P.
Here to see Zoltan,
MXP Silence was good.
All right. Just... don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Okay, so the gates are finally open.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Oh my god, there's a big ass fly in here,
When I
man.
was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
Do the gritty?
Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
God.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Okay, they're done talking. Let's see. I've been working on landscaping again for this summer. Landscaping in this heat? Sheesh. That's dope though, man. I did landscaping before. It's alright job. It's cool. It's cool. I got my associates. I got my driver's license this summer. Hey man, make sure to let me know where you're gonna be driving, so I'll make sure not to be in that area. Alright. And I got my associates. Hey, associates is good, man. That's the first step, baby. Let's go. I got an internship called Presidential Internship for the school year. Hey, congratulations on the internship. That's what's up, man. Internships are key. You're pretty much set after an internship as long as you don't mess it up. Have 15-hour days and 60-hour weeks. Hey, but I bet you were loving that paycheck, though.
If we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
60-hour weeks in landscaping? My God. Yeah, when I used to do landscaping, we used to go to the houses that were shut down by the banks and clean everything out and take care of the yards. Do the gritty, though. What's the gritty? Hey, there's a fly in here. Please bring the fly swatter.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
Get him, Leah. Get that fly.
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
Woo!
So what
High
if
five.
we did?
Got that fly.
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
No shots tonight? Man, you know what? My father-in-law brought down some pretty nice tequila. Not gonna lie, but no tequila tonight. Just sipping on the, the whiskey. No shots tonight, but I'm sipping.
Where the exit is. He's not wanted here, and neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something.
Speak with Blackthorn. Oh my God, this back and forth. Jesus. My boss gave me a bottle of Don Julio. It's pretty bomb. All right, bro. I'm gonna share some of my experience with tequila with you, man. Tell you what's really good. What's up?
Mom said, did you put her dark wash?
Let me guess.
Who's darks?
Zoltan
No.
told you to piss off.
I didn't know that she
As
needed
a
clothes
personal
washed.
favor to him,
Since when?
yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help,
Go bring me the bottle of tequila, Leah.
what turned the village against you?
The one that's on the bar.
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind,
Yep.
who are in
No,
it for different
that's not
reasons.
tequila.
People like Zoltan.
The one that
whose
Grandpa had
work
brought
is
us down.
quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
Can you read that?
Dravost won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn.
Can you read
Sid
that?
made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Fields of Carava. So it looks like we're hunting a salamander. Yeah, man. I just actually tried this Tears of Llorona. My suegro put me onto this one. Actually, just a couple days ago. And oh my God. So smooth. But makes you feel so good. I can't describe how good it is. But it's 10 times better than Don Julio. 10 times. And Clase Azul too, man. You want the best quality tequila? Try those two. You won't go back to any other tequila. The only problem is they're a little bit expensive. But if you know you got the money for it, that's where I would put my money. So what's up? Are we getting the
Good girl.
Are we getting the bachelors at next after now that you got the associates? Batbix? Or we're just gonna see where the internship goes.
This won't be easy.
You guys ever play Final Fantasy? I'm working on my mining engineer degree. Hey.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Going into my 3rd year. Hey, that's what's up, dude. What's up, man? You got a girlfriend in college yet, or what? Oh, where am I going with that? Oh, this one's way too easy. Desert salamander is cake. Yeah, bro, I'd be surprised if he didn't. Saw her walking on campus and walked up to her. That's the way to do it, playa. Then told her she was pretty and asked for a number. Yo, sometimes it really is that simple. Just simply talking to someone. It's not a lot that goes into it. Don't gotta do too much. Okay, we got salamander skin and the dragon talon. Damn. Didn't get that last item for crafting
for a decent set of bellows.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go back on Ambrosia.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
What's up? Is she Latina too? Or are you dating a white girl? Ain't nothing wrong with dating a white girl. I won't judge you. Silex said, I like to hit up the cougars in downtown. Hey man, be careful with them cougars, man. Make sure she's real beautiful and she's worth it.
To the stables go.
Speaks Spanish really well. I like to meet them for the night, if you know what I mean. Oh my God.
No mistakes. I can walk
Hey,
from
go
here.
see if Mom's knocking on the wall. See what she wants.
What's this all about then?
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then.
Okay, go
Time to
tell
put these
Leah
lads
to give it to her.
If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Yeah, those cougars, man. They know how to take care of you. That's for sure.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah.
What's the oldest
Our
cougar you're
hostage
taking down?
saved.
The oldest that you would say.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you've built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the
Mid-30?
construction.
Okay, them young cougars.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravosht needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Okay, deliver the pit coal cinder to Blackthorn in the hideaway. What you up to, Jay? Playing Roblox?
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Trouble with your gear, or... What do you want? That it? Fine.
Let me help. I know my letters.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
She can't kick this. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything, but I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, chat, so it looks like we need to slay a mightling for its eye. Should be more cake, more cake, more cake.
Rodrigue could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Farewell. Stay down.
Hopefully one won't be enough.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes a single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you. And you, Clive? The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Ready, go? Faster!
There's no turning back.
That's what I'm talking about, chat.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Yeah, you need to. So we could play some Fortnite tomorrow. Buenas noches. Hola, dormir.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. How may I help you
Okay, give
today,
me a second.
Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. You earned this. All done?
And with that, chat, the hunt board is clear.
If it's knowledge you seek.
So what do I owe the honour? Not saying Fornian, do you?
Still alive, are you? Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all? Aye, it's a dangerous world out. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Is that all?
Okay, return to the Iron Works. A healer's place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his moral coil. Contrary to what the maddening crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from choosing down some behemoth for its toenails. Chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Tarja. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and head to the next area and take a quick break.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come!
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you know Earthbreaker here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the Twins. About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Bunch of clones.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my acts. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
OG with the story of when he was younger.
You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an enemy's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Right, run for it!
Let go.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
The Naldia Nero, the Ironheart. Jill is still alive.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Alright, so we know Jill is still alive, and apparently so is Dion. Dion making his first appearance since he escaped the hideout.
Greek have mercy. All this. What have I done?
Plot twist, we're gonna save Jill, but Dion is gonna be the final sacrifice for Mythos.
Lord.
That's the only reason he's still alive. All right, chat, give me 1 second. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to finish up this this chapter.
between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Rubio. Rubio.
Bloody hell! How to stop it!
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
I thought they were called royal oysters for a second.
keeps him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra suckers! It's over!
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
punished then.
My man split the sea like Moses. Did not expect that. Are we on the Red Sea right now?
Can you go on?
I think so.
Torgal's like, huh? Holy.
But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve. Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
You don't have to do this.
But we do. If only to
remind you of your duty.
Nice try.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Defend yourself!
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Increase impulse will damage by 10%. Shadow Coast, Western Ash.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice, where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. Each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
If this is what you want, then...
Yo, what?
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
What am I watching
This
right now?
burden.
Oh my god.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. My life to those I love, and I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. that we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oh! 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 Shh. Okay. Okay. Love you. Good night. Love you, buddy. Love you. Awkward. Game of Thrones vibes? Game of Thrones vibes, y'all.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
The promise.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up the hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. The power of ice. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Shiva's feat. Shiva's iconic feat, Cold Snap, can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, back, or to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
All right. Yo, Knights and Maidens, what a night of streaming on Final Fantasy. Again, can't believe what we just witnessed right now. I'm kind of left speechless. I don't really know what to say.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
But we are going to call it a night.
Always
we'll
something
pick up
in
on
there.
the stream again, finish these side quests, and most likely be finishing the
Won't be
game.
a stranger, eh?
Got this game when it came out in June. It's already here August. Time flies. But definitely enjoyed the summer playing Final Fantasy 16. It is definitely going to be a game to
How may I help you
remember.
today?
I don't
I have
know
the
if it is
details
going
here.
to be Game of the Year,
Study
but
it
I
well,
see
Clive.
why it is a contender. I'll have more to say once we finish the game, hopefully here next stream. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think so far? Gonna go ahead and restock
Aye,
on
it's a
supplies.
dangerous world out there.
Looks like there's nothing new to buy.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
See if we have any thing we can sell. No, pretty much all for crafting.
Is that all?
Let's go ahead and talk to Blackthorn.
What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, Ice Brand. Okay, a new ice sword. Bright Burn, Ice Shard. Yep. We're going up 300 attack and stagger. Ice Brand, a new
It'll
sword.
last you a good while.
Equip now. Do we have enough for the gold waistband? We don't. And what about for the gold braces? Still don't have the stained loincloth. I wouldn't be surprised if we get these last items for these legendary weapons in the next stream. And it doesn't look like I can upgrade anything else. So we're done here at Blackthorn's. And it looks like there's a side quest here at Clive's Chambers. So we'll go ahead and check that out when we start up the next stream. Alright guys, make sure to drop that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the gameplay tonight. Consider subscribing. We're at 272 subscribers. Maybe 1 or 2 more streams left for Final Fantasy 16. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of the game so far? What should I play next? I hope everyone has a magnificent Monday night. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Benevolent Night, signing out. Peace.